Hey, what's up? In this video I'm going to draw a couple of skills. It's not going to be a super long video, just a video in which I show you how I draw skills, because sometimes it can be really helpful to see somebody else draw stuff, so that you see what they are looking for and how they are approaching things. So that's just the video that this is going to be. Let me start with the first one. I'm just going to pick a couple of different styles that I like. So this is the shape of the head, of course. And then usually I just start right away with the. I always start with the nose. Now that I think about it, don't know why, but and then the. I like to exaggerate things a little bit to make it more appealing. So I'm not really a realistic tattooer or artist in general. I don't really. I can appreciate realistic art, but yeah, it's not for me, because if I want to see something that is close to reality, I rather just look to reality itself. Maybe that's a little strange, but yeah, that's just me. So a mistake that a lot of people make often is that they make the head too small. In fact, the head is fairly large of a skull. But if it looks good, you can do that. In this drawing, I'm going to put in the eyeballs. Of course, a real skull would not have eyeballs. And then I like to draw a line that's the center of the skull. And then you know where the front teeth will be, because that line will separate the front teeth. And play a little with the shape of the teeth. So don't make every teeth the same, because that just looks boring. And then you have this shape over here. I usually put a lot of shadow over there. With the eyebrows, you can give him some expression, of course. And then you have the cheekbones. Put some shadow under there as well. And of course the nose as well. And then while you are drawing, you can make the lines a little bit darker as soon as you think that you find the right spot for the lines. And of course, if you want to make this a perfect design, you would end with something like a pen or marker to make the final line drawing. I will not go that far in this video. I will just leave it as a sketch. And then usually what I do with the teeth is I will put some kind of shape above it to make it a little bit more interesting. You can make them really high like this or smaller. That's up to you. You can even combine things. So that's the shape that I like for this one. I think that looks good. And now just put the jaw. You don't have to put a jaw, of course. A skull can look really good without a jaw. So then here you have some teeth behind it. And usually the bottom jaw has some thinner teeth than the upper jaw. And then you have the, how do you call those things in English? I'm not sure. I'm just going to call them teeth as well. I was thinking about cavities, but that's not what they are called, of course. Okay, so this is skull number one. Now that I look at it, the head would be bigger. So if I would make a full design out of this, then the head should be bigger, and then I would erase this. And usually when I really make final design, I would draw it 2 times, maybe 3 times, and then I will come to the final one. I can show you a finished one that I made recently. This is a finished design. It's a back piece. So yeah, you can find more of my designs on my Instagram. I will put a link in the description of this video. If you want, you can follow me. We can connect over there. Okay, let's draw another skull. Maybe now a little bit more realistic. So let's make this the let's make this one face the other side. So again, I start with the nose. So the eyebrow, which you would call that, or the space for the eye. If you make it like this, of course, the skull will be a little bit sad. And if you make it more like this, then you get a more evil looking skull. And in my opinion, you really need to be able to draw a skull. If you are a tattooer or you want to become a tattooer, drawing skulls is just some of the first subjects that you really need to master. And with a lot of tattoo subjects, you don't only learn how to draw skill, because things will help you in other ways also. So the teeth on the upper jaw will cover the lower teeth a little. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because those are important to learn. And really, there aren't any mistakes, because you will improve with every drawing. Just need to keep drawing, and you will get better and better, like everything in this world. So yeah, there's another one. Now let's do one with the front view. Probably the style that I personally draw the most, because I do mostly Oriental style skulls with mandalas, snakes. I often combine them with other subjects. So let's start with the nose again. And then I usually add some shapes that would not be there on a real skull, but they just look good. And of course, symmetrical skull is a little bit harder than one with a side view. But I would usually use tracing a light board to trace the skull. So I would usually draw the first half and then trace the other half to make it perfectly symmetrical. Because doing it by hand is almost impossible. So to make it symmetrical, you would use one of these. They are really cheap. You can buy them from websites like AliExpress. They're made in China, but you know, they just work and really helpful. Not only if you are tattooing, but it's helpful if you do art in general. So for this video, I would try to make it as symmetrical as possible by hand. So it will not be perfect. You can already see that, but that's okay. I'm really curious, do you guys already tattoo, or do you want to become tattoo artists? Do you also have Instagram or some place where I can see your work? So now I'm just making up some shapes. This really doesn't have anything to do with a realistic skull, as you can see. It is more like a stylized interpretation of one. Let's open his mouth. Something like this. Yeah, this is the style that I enjoy the most, because you can just get creative with the shapes and just do whatever you want, really. And yeah, the best designs with skulls are, in my opinion at least, the ones that combine a skull with something else. So combine it with a snake. You can wrap a snake around the head. Or flowers. Flowers work really well with skulls. Mandalas, a lot of things work. You just have to take your time and don't be afraid to try new things. Look at other artists, what they are doing. If you have Instagram, save tattoo designs from other artists so that you can really soak up the style that you like. So this is another sketch. I will not finish this as far as a line drawing goes, but if you want it, let me know in the comments and I can show you the whole process from sketch to the final line drawing, so you can see the whole process that I'm using. Look me up on Instagram. Again, I will put a link in the description. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.